love Scandinavia. I've been here many times, and I've always wanted to do the Atlantic Highway.
It's always fun to do a rally, to go somewhere where, you're really keen to explore the country, and this is perfect.
We like entering rallies that take us to places that we don't know that well. I've never been down the Norwegian coast, and I'm particularly looking forward to that.
I've never been to Norway, and I think we go to Lapland as well, so it's all very exciting. And of course, being here at the Saab Museum, being a Saab man, means a big thing to me.
Look at that.
The Saab, I bought it in Switzerland, and it was of course not ready for the rally. It's very, very reliable car, very nice color, and I'm really happy to be here because you see, the Porsche, I should buy a Saab t-shirt today.
It's fun to do it in a classic car because it's a bit of an adventure, and we're with such a good group of people. We're all doing the same thing, so there's great camaraderie.
I have been doing rally for a while now, and I just enjoy the company of everyone, and the views, going to another country and see things that I never seen before. And the rally and the cars, and everybody have just one thing in common, and it's the classic cars, and it's beautiful.
Hi there. Hi. Are everything going all right?
Good, thanks. Yeah.
Well. Okay.
This is my first time to driving, and my son's a co-pilot. So far, I think it's get good, and we try to learn, of course, and we have a really fun.
We have a branch which was working intermittently during the regularity, stopping, starting, and then it stopped completely. And now it seems to be working, and we don't know why.
So far so good. We did well on the small gravel roads here in Sweden, and the car is working well. My driver is okay, so everything's perfect. I'm half Swedish, so my mother is Swedish, and therefore I said I'm gonna rally in Sweden. I love the northern part of Europe.
It was brilliant. I like the gravel sections, I think I overdid it a little bit once, the car went a little bit sideways, but it was good fun. But I won't do that again, When I woke up this morning at 4 o'clock, I looked out the window and it was already sunshine, so I'm in just the right place, so it should be great seeing a wonderful country with sunshine all day long.
Bit of a learning experience. We're sort of novices to this whole rally experience. So by the end of it, we're getting it. We're looking for improvement today.
Yesterday we got 3 zeros, but we're sharing the first place with 2 other cars, so the competition is on. It's so easy to relax in the car with all the greenery and the amazing water. It's so clean, and also it's amazing that you can drink water from the tap. For us, this is like a luxury.
It was better yesterday when we had our anniversary because you didn't get angry.
You didn't get angry with
No,
you,
he was
did you?
nice.
This is our anniversary.
I was nice.
We decided that the Peking to Paris was too adventurous for us. So we were looking for a rally to do which was still challenging and was going to take us somewhere we've never been before. So we found this and really pleased that we did.
We've done a lot of driving in Australia, but we've never done any outside Australia, and we've never done like a regularity like you go. In fact, we got here completely clueless.
Very adventurous. There's always an issue with Roger here, the car, but we've managed to keep pace with everybody, which has been quite exciting actually.
Had our eyes out for an old Porsche like pre-75, and this girl came up while I was in England last year, so we bought it, and probably what we've done is the most. We've put new clutch, new seals, the engine came out, you know, all the things that you've got to do to get some reliability for 5,000 kilometres around this beautiful couple of countries in Scandinavia.
We're told that when we get up to the Arctic Circle and across to Norway, the scenery is going to be amazing. So with a beautiful car and beautiful scenery and a beautiful wife, couldn't be better.
So we've got the media here as well. There.
I see you got the media.
Yeah. The paparazzi, you know. The
paparazzi come in. We're enjoying ourselves, having great fun. Cheers, bye. Thanks.
We have never been to Sweden and Norway, and this is such a wonderful opportunity to go see these lovely countries. And we've had so much fun on the other hero rallies, such as Athens to Rome. You see so much, and this has been such a delight to see this beautiful country. It's absolutely delivered everything we had hoped.
We live in South Sweden, so we had 3 hours to drive from home to Gothenburg, where we started. But but we haven't been this far north yet in Sweden, so it's fun. I think we were 4th, but the top 3 have the same time. Very good.
In 1966, for $17 a day and 17 cents a mile, you rented this car from JFK Airport. Not everybody gets to drive a rent-a-car on rallies.
Well, we've done a lot of Hero and ERA rallies over the last 20 years. About 6 months ago, I went to Antarctica, below the other circle. So I thought this would be a lot of fun. I'm amazed at the beauty of the scenery, the flowers along the roads, and the quality of the roads, and the amount of gravel that we're getting to drive on. It's really special.
It's my husband's dream. He's always wanted to do it, and I just thought, okay, I suppose I should go along. But actually, I'm having a ball. I didn't think I would, but I'm actually really enjoying it. It's good fun.
I absolutely love the architecture of this hotel. I'm an interior designer, so I've been taking lots of photos. It's absolutely incredible. It's quite an emotive space. I really, really enjoyed it. And as you walked in, you could smell the timber, so it was quite extraordinary.
It's 25 years since we did the last one. We enjoyed it 25 years ago, so we're giving it another go. Louise enjoys map reading and looking at the routes and things, and I quite enjoy the driving. So
we make a good team.
I wouldn't go that far because we're last. We were never very good at the regularities 25 years ago, and we still aren't.
left of A and 90 right.
Left of A and 90 right.
So long sweeping left, and then left of E, hard back on yourself and stop.
Okay, brilliant, brilliant.
I found it much more difficult than it looked on the map, so I really get out shaky. I hurt my elbow, and then I don't like those code boards. You have to write down under the way, but okay, we managed, and now I have to stress out a little bit. We are leading, but still 10 days to go, and the competition is tough. We are only separated by a few seconds. It's a very tough competition, but I like that.
Really fun. And the car is super for gravelings.
I love the gravel here in Sweden.
Yeah.
Not so good in Norway.
It comes up through here.
Yeah.
The fuel sender unit is leaking, so every time I fill the tank up, it leaks through the sender unit, and when I use it, it goes back down. But so if I put too much fuel in, it creates a little well and stinks in the car, and we'll need to sort that out later on, I think. Yeah.
This is a special place. We are on top of the world, on the Arctic Circle. This is just amazing. This is a special, wonderful.
You know, we're having a great rally, and today was another great day. We had the test first, which was fun, and then 2 regularities, both of which were very challenging in places, but we did well. And then we had fun on the final test, and we crossed the Arctic Circle. How could it be a better day?
It's now 11, but 12 o'clock we'll still have daylight. And it's something I've never experienced. That's one of the things with this particular rally which attracted us to it. Here we had a hot chocolate and a bit of champagne, and it still feels like it's 9 o'clock in the morning.
My very good friend Håkan Guldkula has sponsored us, so we decided it would be a really good idea to do the midnight sun overlooking this fantastic lake with some Guldkula champagne and just have a fun evening. And it's worked out really well. And he went, fantastic, and he gave me... You cannot believe how light it is. I've never seen anything like this before in my life. It's been a great day. Cheers.
This is our first long distance rally, to be honest. We like the tests and the regularities, and of course the beautiful landscapes of Sweden. Trees, trees, trees.
And a lot of lakes. Today we saw many reindeer. It was so beautiful.
We were racing the reindeer. They came out of the forest, and luckily I had my phone in the hand and we could make a video. And it was such a beautiful, fantastic moment, having those reindeer next to the car and then just running and go faster and faster and faster just to drag us with them.
One comes around the car. It is officially 000 hours, which means it's midnight, and the sun is still shining. So we can call it a midnight sun.
We're here at the top of the mountain. We just rode the ski lift at Narvik. We have a problem with our clutch, and so a mechanic is flying from England. Sunday we are going to drive to Trondheim, and then the sweet mechanics will work their magic, replace the clutch assembly, and then put all of it all back together. And so Monday morning we will rejoin the rally with a fully operational car and enjoy the rest of the rally.
We've left Narvik, we're in Norway, I think we're heading south. We're going to a place called Bergen. Many things that we could talk about, but it's pretty wet. I've got new shoes that I'm going to change because my other ones are soaked already, and it's only 8:05 in the morning. So yeah, another day in glory.
It was lovely in Sweden. Very nice gravel roads, and a lot to see. Fun for me, as I'm a Swede, to see this part of the country. But I'm also happy to be in Norway now. The scenery has been beautiful, so a nice switch of scenery.
I was going really well, bit tired this morning though, but ready for a good day. And coming down from the northern part of Norway, down the coast, going towards Trondheim, which is great. I came here many years ago, and it's lovely.
The long gravel roads, you don't have that in Norway. And yeah, the reindeers. Really nice to see reindeers. Never seen it before, even though I'm from Norway. But yeah, really nice. Great experience. I'm learning to drive, and it's been real fun to drive with old cars and everything, and especially on these roads it's pretty nice.
I quite enjoyed the regularity this morning with the sheep all over the road that you were trying to miss. Beautiful scenery, shame about the rain this morning, but I mean, look around us, it's quite spectacular, isn't it? I love classic cars, I love rallying. Though I haven't done much, but we've done a lot of wine tours on rallies in different cars. But Johan's Swedish, and the thought of coming back to Sweden and going down through Norway was too much for him to resist.
The Mercedes is a big heavy car. It's not the right car for, you know, slalom and turning around cones, but it's comfortable. So we just finished this morning with 010, so we're very happy.
We are leaving now the Arctic zone of Norway, and the weather is clearing up. It was very bad weather this morning with a lot of rain, but we're here, we're happy. I think we're third place right now, working hard to maintain that, or to keep it. Well, we'll see, you know, good competition.
The track was quite good and we didn't hit any cones, so you know, to win a rally overall, the thing is to finish in good shape most of the time, and not try and be a star on every regularity, on every track. You know, I think if you push too hard, you can win plenty of individual legs, but you probably won't win the rally overall.
We are at Mo o Rana now, heading south on our journey towards Oslo. It's great. In the US, we call this Hump Day. That means, like a camel's back, we've gotten to the halfway point.
The roads this morning were really fabulous. They were really fantastic. I must say that the weather was perfect, the nature around was perfect, and of course there were not a lot of traffic. So we were enjoying every kilometer, every inch of these roads.
Our mechanic had to drive almost 8 hours to get to Buda with the clutch. We spent 10 hours. My fingers are still greasy, and we tore the entire bottom of the car off, put a new clutch assembly in, and reassembled the whole car. And at 5:30 yesterday afternoon, we left to arrive here in Trondheim 2:30 this morning, and it's now 7:30. So a quick shower and in the bed. But we're back and we're operational, and so we're going to join the rally again this morning.
We had a very good day yesterday, really good time trial on the track, and yeah, we're just loving it, and lots of zeros, so we're very happy. Today we're the lead car, so a bit of pressure on to get there and get it right, so it's good. Yeah, we're really enjoying it.
We did well, but unfortunately not enough, because we basically turned, at Cone H we turned a little bit to the left, we should have gone to the right. So we lost about 10 seconds, which is stupid. But that's the way it is.
It's very difficult to beat the Porsche 911 on the test. This morning they beat us for about 5-6 seconds, one of them, but it was not so bad.
Lovely place. It's really old-fashioned houses in the village. It was great to walk around and see all the old structures. Church was 1780 or 1770, I think it was. So we're enjoying ourselves. You know, we're not in the hunt for any silverware, sadly, but you know, we're having good fun and we're getting on very well, and it's a great crowd of people.
It's the first endurance rally we are doing, so we thought, why not this one? We've lived in Sweden, so it's a nice way to come back to the continent. And driving it with a Volvo, it's absolutely perfect. My dad had one of these, a Jensen 1961 model, and I've always said one day I will own a P1800 Jensen, and here it is. It misses a little bit of the power, but the beauty and the aesthetics take over, and that's all we need.
I've never been in Norway and never been more north than Karlstad in Sweden. And I really, really wanted to go more up north. I like West Coast a lot as well. So I'm really happy to be able to visit this beautiful country. Both are beautiful. And to meet new people. And the people on the rally are just fantastic.
We're line joint first, and it's very close between Anne and Philip in a Porsche and us in our BMW.
So we've climbed back to a third place. It's technically second because the first place 2 people or 2 cars are sharing, so we're second but third. Yeah, and I'm really glad that we have all women navigators. It's girl power. Go girls!
I'm trying to not take it too seriously, and to try and be relaxed, and we're just going to enjoy it.
We've had a bit of a clanger.
Yeah, we ended up in a football field. But, you know, it's all learning. Every day's a school day.
It's been beautiful scenery-wise today. Absolutely stunning.
Scenery-wise, fantastic.
Yeah.
Driving-wise.
So loving those roads, I've got to say. I'm completely blown away by Norway.
Yeah.
Completely. So much that I want to come back.
We're performing about as well as we did before the whole clutch incident, but thankfully we are absolutely in last place. The pressure's off. That's the good news. No pressure. Just fun.
We got left behind back in the north of Norway because a part of my clutch failed and it was impossible to replace it. These amazing mechanics that we're running with managed to find the part somehow on the internet, and so they then fixed the clutch and I'm then able to rejoin the rally. The only thing is my windscreen wiper fell off this afternoon, so they're back working on the car, which must be a disappointment for them.
Just done P2P, and when you have rally friends and rally cars nearby you, you want to meet them. It's 5 hours from where I live. I'm going to join you today, and it's just fun to be with friends again and see how you are doing with competition in Norway.
We are catching, I think, the 8:40 ferry going across one of the fjords. We're all waiting up here so that we all go over and get on the same ferry.
Hey, come on! Let's do it! Everyone!
Somebody has contributed all of these lovely little koalas to our driving mirrors, and we're very fond of it because it's been there since the first day of the rally. He fell off yesterday, however, on one of the bumpier roads, but we've replaced him.
Car I bought in the States, but we've been all over the place with the car, even in Japan, South Africa, America, and now in Europe, a few rallies. And never let us down. We love the car, and hopefully we're going to rally with this car for a couple of more years.
Coming back to Sweden and Norway has been fantastic. Seen some fantastic scenery, and we're looking forward to getting to Bergen tonight and have a bit of a morning off tomorrow.
We've been to Bergen before, which is a beautiful town, isn't it?
Stunning place, yeah.
We're going to the fish market tonight for dinner.
Seeing Norway and the nature and the views and the mountains, amazing roads, amazing views, amazing people. So it's all been good. It's been a fantastic rally.
It's raining every day, but the mountains are perfect. Fjords, water, nature is unbelievable. And of course the driving very, very nice roads. We are in the third place overall. Tisa is more competitive than I am. I am enjoying driving, but she's really very precise, and I really like that.
We're doing okay.
Next question.
We've been better already in other rallies, but we don't have to prove ourselves that we can be on top, because we had a few top results over the last 10 years. So we're taking this more as an excursion and relaxed tour.
It's nice to have that bit of competition in lovely scenery. It's really beautiful. So we're just tootling along, and enjoying it. That's all that matters, really. It's lovely.
Really nice to be in Lördal and this salmon museum. Fantastic to see how they're doing the fishing in the river. This is the most popular river for salmon fishing in Norway.
Why classic cars? I love the sound of a motor, I love the smell of the gas, I love the acceleration of the car. I don't quite like when it breaks down on the side of the road, but I do like the fact that it's fairly easy to fix one of these machines. We don't have to go to a computer. All I have is my husband get under the car while I hold up my OK sign, and life is good.
I've done just about everything. Rallies, motocross, motorcycle trials. I've done most things with four wheels. Yes, I'm still fiercely competitive, and I'm determined to finish as high up the order as we possibly can this time, despite a couple of unfortunate incidents. I think we're fifth at the moment. We came back from 12th.
Here you don't write.
I've learnt what I should have learnt about 12 days ago, basically how to read a speed table. But I think I've worked it out now.
She's got it now.
Thanks to Brad's help.
You own a classic car, you'll realise that there's no guarantees that I'm going to arrive on time. However, the fun of driving it is very different to the fun of driving a modern car, and I just like the challenge. Besides that, they're a lot prettier than a modern car.
Navigation today was fairly straightforward. There was a few junctions to play with, nothing taxing, though at one stage it was a little bit confusing, but you know, you just use your intuition and we got it right. A bit frustrated to find that we were a couple of seconds late at the first and 3 at the second, which is very surprising. The last one we did expect to be 1 or 2 late because it was on an uphill right-hand hairpin. Our fellow competitors are also saying the same thing, so I'm blaming the organisers. I think we're right and they're wrong, but I don't think I'm going to win anything there.
Oh, we've been sabotaged because we're in Norway.
The car is Swedish, actually probably they try to find the proper flag, but it's good. It's very nice.
This is a good omen.
This is the last coffee stop. We've had a fantastic morning, actually a beautiful morning. It's been nice and sunny. We've done an amazing track where we had to go round and round the cones, so that was quite exciting, but there's still lots to play for. I think Anne and Philip are still in the lead, and I think we're probably still second, but anything can happen, as it's just shown this morning, so all to play for.
It has been absolutely amazing. We have loved every second of it and we can't wait to do another one.
It was an adventure, but we're very happy we were here.
It was really good fun.
Yep.
We had a great
We
time.
enjoyed it.
Love the countries and the roads that we've been on, and we've been on some fantastically scenic routes. Really good. Yeah, enjoyed it.
It was absolutely fantastic. We exceeded our personal goals, which was don't get lost and don't be late for dinner.
We had 1 mechanical cock-up and 3 human cock-ups.
Oh, we had lots of human cock-ups, but that's okay. It's all right. Anyway, cheers.
Cheers.
Well, it's been very close with Philippe and Anne. Just shows how good they are and not having a bad day and not making a mistake. But we're very happy with second place. If somebody just said to us, I think, at the start of the rally, would you take second and a nice big gap to third, I'd have taken it. So very happy.
The competition was very tight. We had a lot of competitors.
I'm very happy with what we have done here. We had to stay concentrated just till the farthest end, but that's typical hero, so we know that.
Thank you all for being such great competitors. I think the camaraderie amongst everybody is fantastic on this event, and especially congratulations to Philip and Anne, who have got this very annoying habit of winning.